And we are live.
Yo,
I think we're live. Are we live?
let me see.
Yes, we are. We are live. What is going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday Hump Day. You don't know what it is. My name is Tony, and this is Andy. We are here
What's up?
for the
Hump Day Meets.
Hump Day Meets, and apologies to the two biggest fans in the world last week.
Yeah,
And we didn't get to show up. So it's all on me. My schedule has been a little crazy, but we are doing our best here to always show up just to shoot the shit. So, you know what? Let's get to it.
let's get to it.
Sweet. All right. Well, first thing first, let's check in. You know what I think, dude? I think
What's
this
up?
is a cool opportunity for us to do like, you know how we talk about like dudes don't get to like have deeper conversations,
Sure.
you know? I think this is good to like do like a check-in, like a weekly thing too. Just we
Hmm.
don't have to go too deep because we do want to talk about the topics and stuff,
Right,
but
right, right.
you know, yeah. So to start, let's go let's slide it right in there. Like what was something that you were struggling with this past week as a
Past week.
man?
Uh, I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be very boring for me this last week. So not too much like struggle, but also not too much excitement. It's just kind of like a flat line of emotion right now. I don't
Really?
know.
Huh?
Maybe that's what the thing is. It's just nothing's too exciting. Nothing's depressing. But.
Mm. Was it just like it's just your routine?
Yeah,
Like,
it's just like a routine, which I think is fine.
yeah,
I think every once in a while you do need to, change up the routine. But
yeah. Okay, okay. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think. My personal struggle. Nah, I think just entrepreneurship. You know,
mm,
like so. I mean, it's exciting, but also a challenge, right?
yeah.
Like this with everything else that's going on. I have decided to go crazy and start another brand new business,
Oh wow.
and building it real time in public actually. So that's been a lot of fun, but a lot of challenges. So and not beating myself over it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's probably the challenge. And I think I don't know if this is relatable to you. For guys, I think in general, sometimes it's like we're I don't know if women or men are harder on themselves. I don't know.
Um, I think both in different ways.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Um. So yeah, just being aware of that for myself.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So I would say that's the biggest thing. But still, becoming a dad. So exciting.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of issues. Not issues,
Yeah.
just challenges.
Yeah. I'm excited for that though.
Hmm.
All right. So let's dive in. I remember there were quite a few clips that we can review, or are there specific topics that you want to talk about?
No, we can just riff through them. I think we have a couple of good ones that we can kind of go through.
Yeah. What was the last one? Uh,
Have you heard of this streamer called Nina Lim?
uh-uh.
She's like that Asian streamer. I forget how she becomes popular, but she talks all like she acts like it's literally her I don't know, like there's no graceful way of saying this, but like people literally call her the Asian that acts black.
Oh, I know who it is. I
Mhm.
know who it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah, yeah. She's gone into
Um,
some fire lately.
yeah. I saw that. I saw that actually. I saw
Hmm.
that thing. Because of the live stream grape.
Yeah, like let me see if I can pull it up actually.
Yeah. Why don't you just pull up the live stream grape and let's just all watch it together.
Let's see. Nina Lim,
Yeah, I
Twitch.
actually I never heard of her, and then I saw the clip. I was like, that's so funny because like she definitely has like, the quote unquote talk black
Hmm.
um thing going on.
Dang, like, of course it's not on her page.
Of course
So now
not.
I gotta
You
find like
gotta you
some
gotta do a deep
video
search.
archive.
Yeah, you gotta have to go to deep search somewhere.
Hmm.
Hmm. But for those of you guys who don't know, essentially is her and another streamer, and I guess like they were live streaming, and for some reason, I don't know what the context is, but for some reason they're like going after this guy and like straight up like dragged him to the bed, right? Like they were like
Yeah.
trying to hump him and straight up like drag him to the bed and try to do. I mean, obviously they're not gonna. I don't think they were planning to like actually, you know, get full on naked and stuff. But still, like it's very uncomfortable. Like,
All right. So I found like someone's reaction to it. The
mm,
XQC, he's very popular.
yeah, you can share the screen. Feel free.
Here, where's the share button? Here it is. Uh, see this, but there it is. Sound. All right. So here's part of the actual stream.
Hey, come here. So you can. So you can. 23. No. He's a consensual. No, he's not consensual. Yes, he is. He's not even saying nothing. No. He likes it. Give. Oh, no. I don't think he wants to. Yeah.
XQCL 41 months. Never ends.
Hold on. Sit down. Yo. You remind me of that one video. It's like a cartoon where the niggas are throwing out. Chat. But now reverse the roles.
Yeah,
Hold on
that's
now.
exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Some girl is cornered. Okay. And then
So
some
I
guy.
saw the video
yeah,
a while back. And he actually this guy,
yeah,
the assistant, as
yeah.
soon as he like sees a chance, he just runs off. And then this is what happens.
Silk here now. Nobody making fun of you ever again. You heard,
You guys literally saved me. I'm not even joking. Because
nigga.
I was at the lowest point of
Nigga,
my
and I
life.
do it again and again and again if I had to, bro. My dog, nigga. You good, bro? Stop crying, bro. You too tough for that now. Well, I'm not gonna lie. You're not too tough to cry. It's okay to let her out. But you good, bro. You heard?
So
Wait,
that's
what?
that.
So, what's up with the shaving head? But that's like a separate thing. But that was like
Uh,
off the camera afterwards, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Um, yeah, dude. Um, all right. Well, what are your thoughts on it? I think we're probably on the same page.
I mean, he XQC actually said the same thing I was thinking. What if the roles were reversed? There wouldn't even be like I think the Nia Lim, she just got like a temporary Twitch ban for like I don't know how long.
Yeah. It was like a short Twitch ban.
And
Yeah.
then if it was a guy, he'd be in
Jailed.
bars, but he'd be behind bars right
Oh,
now.
dude. Yeah. If it's a dude doing that to a woman, let
Two
alone
dudes
two
doing that to
dudes. Yeah.
one
Yeah.
woman,
Exactly. Let alone
like
two dudes.
cornering someone and like
Yeah.
pushing themselves on someone without their
Live
consent.
streaming, and it gets worse too. Like they literally drag him to the
Yeah,
bedroom and
I
things.
can't find that part. Maybe you
Yeah,
will,
yeah,
but they
yeah.
do
But
drag him to the bedroom and like they mount him and shit.
yeah, it's like okay. So part of it is like when I watch it, I feel like uncomfortable and I feel
Mhm.
bad, right? Like,
And like they're
the,
go ahead.
oh, no, I was just about to say like my problem is like all the people are around, bro. Like, how are the guys or the girls like just okay with this and letting them? You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like just for the clout, or are they just like fucking? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I saw some of the comments like, "Oh, he's smiling and laughing," but sometimes that's how people just process anxiousness or
Yeah, dude.
discomfort,
I
right?
bet I bet you if it's a woman, she'll probably quote unquote,
Yeah,
smile just because like she's fucking streaming. She doesn't know what to respond. You know what I mean?
right.
Until it get to a
So,
point.
and then I was just like, I wasn't that much in the know of who Nina Lim was before this. So, of course, me going on the rabbit hole,
Yeah.
I find this about, and then she did a collaboration with Pokimane, whichever, who Pokimane is.
Yeah. no offer, but
Mhm.
I don't follow. I literally don't follow any stream.
Yeah, I don't either. It's just
Yeah.
when I research something, I go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, yeah,
Let me
yeah.
get this going. Where is it? There you go. Oh, I don't think I did the sound.
No, you good.
Share sound. All right. All right. So this is her with Pokimane and someone else I don't know actually.
Yeah, my type is the obeying type.
The middle one is Pokimane, right?
Obeying, I
Yeah.
need you to listen. Not too much talking. Shut up when you need to. Mind your own business. Make sure my business is running good. If I need assistance in anything, you have to drop everything and help me. Your wallet is my wallet. My wallet is my wallet. Yeah, any girls you talk to better be your sister or your mom. Other than that, don't talk to them too much either. Mom, maybe yes, because that's mom. And then any of your brothers that are homies that to check in with me. Because in order to find the secrets of their boyfriend, you go through them. So I have to have all their contacts. Location is always on, and I have an air tag in your car without you knowing.
Valid. Valid.
What if she wants a slave? And what about it? It's her type.
So can we call this feminine masculinity? Because I bet you anything a guy says all this shit and everyone labels them, oh, he's toxic.
I know. I was just about to say, now switch the role again.
Yeah, so is this what feminine toxic femininity is?
Um, that's toxic masculinity, bro. Just in a woman, because it's always a man's fault.
So
No,
now, I mean, hearing her talk like that, I'm not surprised she's going around sexually assaulting people
yeah. I mean,
because
like it's so messed up though, right? Like it's like I can't believe there are people who are like, "You go, girl."
yeah, and
You know what I mean?
Pokimane was all like, yeah, I'm all about
Yeah, I
that,
mean,
right? You hear
Pokemon, like, are
that?
you crazy, dude? Like, you canceling yourself? But again, like, it's probably a lot of people are like, "You go, girl." Like, yeah,
Mhm.
like a man should be on a leash, you know?
So then,
Like,
if you agree with that, then is it okay for a man to say all that about what he wants in a
oh,
female?
definitely not. Not even close. Not even close, dude. You kidding me? Just the first line.
Like the obeying type. It's like, and
Yeah,
then
the
even at the
obey.
very little end, literally the end, Pokemon's all like, so you want like a slave? And she's all like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Um,
damn, I think we found the new face of what toxic femininity is.
yeah. I think it's in a way, right? Like I think it's good that some of these people are like revealing themselves and people will see,
Yeah.
there's this girl I follow, I forgot her name. She has like a tattoo all over her. She's always defending men. She's been doing it for a long time actually.
Hmm.
Like her backstory was like she was like abused by her mom, right? So like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but she does a lot of these and um I think yeah, it's just unfortunate that people it's hard somehow for people to see things objectively without seeing like the gender, like gender label on it, I guess. You know what
Right.
I mean?
So if you
Like,
just take gender out of it.
yeah, if you just take the gender or race out of it, you know what I mean? Like, or anything, you know what I mean? It's like if you're an
So
asshole, you're an asshole.
if we said, hey, we saw this video of this person of two people sexually assaulting somebody on a live stream, everyone's just gonna assume that it was probably two guys cornering one guy,
Yeah,
two cornering one girl, right? But then we show them the video is really two girls like cornering one guy and like sexually assaulting him. They're like, oh,
yeah.
like
That reminds me of like it's I mean, you know how like people make jokes about this too. Like people make jokes about whenever like a female teacher sexually assaulted a
Mhm.
boy,
Right,
and
right,
people are
right.
like, oh, good for him. Like I don't
Mhm.
know, man. Like it's
Mhm.
like what? You know?
That, but
Assault is assault.
it's funny that you brought up the that one woman who was this like had family abuse or something, and that was a
Yeah.
men defender of men. I because of me and my personality, like researching Nina Lim, there was a video of her saying that she also had problems with the family, but that manifested in her beating the shit out of her brother and stuff, so much so that child services had to get involved.
Wait, that girl?
Yeah,
Really?
let me see if I can pull that
Oh
video up.
shit. So she was beating the shit out of her brother?
Mhm.
That's crazy. I actually don't know. Yeah, I'm curious about the
Let's see. Here it is. Here, let me share this. Where is it? Here it is. Sound, share.
It was deep.
I've never been in a relationship, but I have relationship problems with my little brother,
Never been in a relationship. Gee,
Yeah.
kind of surprising, huh?
like really bad ones. Um, I was trying to be like an older sister, and like mind you, I never met him for like 6 years since we were born. So I was like 8, he was 6. That's when we first met, and I was like, I have a little brother. I didn't know that. So we met up because I actually grew up in a foster house, and then I moved in with my real parents when I was 8. It was very violent, like the foster house I was in. I loved them. I loved the people who took care of me. They took very good care of me, but they were also very traditional, as in very old school, where everything was very physical. Like, I'd been beat, obviously. Because in a foster house, I had 2 little younger brothers that weren't biological to me, but they were autistic. I would take care of them, and because they were sped, I would take care of them more. So when I had a brother that had all the chromosomes, I was like, you should be like, okay, like you should not be acting sped. Like you can't be, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be like.
Let's not use the word sped.
He wanted a sister, right? But I was like kind of rejecting him. I've always been beat growing up, so I was never taught the right way. It was always through action. So I was really aggressive with my younger brother, and he was like 6. So I beat him until he was like 15 or 13, all the way there. And like Child Protection Services came. We had to fly to China to evade the police and Child Protection Services because they were gonna put us in foster care. And we went to China for a month, came back. My dad almost got arrested because they thought it was my dad beating him, but it was actually me. And they all knew, but I wouldn't say anything. And I beat him more to not say anything to the police when they got interrogated. And then he got released. I think it wasn't the physical beating that was the worst part. It was the mental. Like it really hindered him. It disabled him from like being able to express himself. It took me like 6 years to say sorry to him. So I feel like that's why for me, I can't really be affectionate to a lot of people because I don't really know how to. So I only know how to be loud and aggressive, right?
Girl, you got a lot of fucking healing to do, but you might need to do that in jail, bro.
I mean,
Holy shit.
and
Like, it's straight up
this is
prime.
someone that people are looking up to right now.
I know, dude. That's messed up, man. I mean, that's so crazy. And did you see those guys
Yeah, the guys
behind?
in this are like, oh shit, who we standing next to? It's like a
Like, what
serial
the fuck?
murder.
Like,
Like
why
a
am I
yeah,
in?
like why am I standing next to this
If
serial
I
killer
would,
here?
I would just be backing away.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'll be like, don't put me in the same fucking frame. And
Mhm.
that's nuts, dude. Okay, okay, you were talking about this girl. I thought you were talking about the tattoo girl that I was
No,
talking
no, no,
about.
no. I'm talking about no, the tattoo girl just went a different direction, right?
Yeah,
So she was in an abusive like
yeah, yeah, yeah,
upbringing, and then
yeah,
she actually found the right way to manifest that healing. Whereas
yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
one, she's like, all right, I'm just gonna lean
I'm gonna
harder
keep
into
doing
it.
it. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna start beating up other dudes.
And now she goes around sexually assaulting dudes and
That's
buying
crazy, dude.
slaves. I'm like,
Yeah,
is this a female Andrew Tate?
yeah. It's
I mean,
it's.
is it? I mean, it's a serious question. Do you think we can relate her to Andrew Tate?
I don't know. I don't know either of them well, but I don't know if as many women would be like, "Girl, that's my shit." Yeah, fuck, man.
I
Like we
think there
gotta,
would.
I don't know. I don't know,
I
but
mean,
I suspect there will be more dudes
mhm.
that are, that are following Andrew Tate than more girls following her.
Well,
I don't
hold
know. Like
on.
internet tell
Let's
us.
find out. Nina,
Yeah,
let's see. Nina, is this the right Nina Land? It is not.
that's so crazy. That she's it's so funny because like her look doesn't match with like her like the way she does her makeup and shit. It's like is that the ABG?
Okay,
I don't know.
maybe. All right. So as of today, Nina's TikTok is 2.5 million followers.
Uh-huh.
Let's see Andrew Tate. Okay, so he's got quite a bit more, 10.7 million, but
Yeah,
on Twitter because he's banned
from
on
TikTok.
Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Why isn't she banned on any of those?
Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. because I mean this has to be consequences, otherwise people just keep pushing, you know?
Right.
It's a classic, man. Like I don't care who you are, human nature, you know? Human nature. If there's no consequences, you're going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing because you just want more and
Yeah, and
more, you know?
so I mean, I think I don't know. I It's be interesting to see what follows from this.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see what actually happened to her and like what consequences that she gets. You know what
She
I
already
mean?
got like a temporary Twitch
Yeah,
ban.
that's nuts, man. Like fucking temporary.
Mhm.
Like really? Like again, like if it's a dude, like fucking
Oh,
banned for
he
life.
banned and also in jail.
Yeah, for sure.
At least the police, even if not in jail, police would question him at least.
Yeah,
And then we haven't heard any kind of legal problems coming out of this for Nina anyway.
yeah. Uh,
I don't know. Maybe if that guy, his name is Saeed, if he presses charges.
hopefully. Um, yeah. So, sorry, just somebody was trying to call. Um, yeah. So I think it has to be some sort of consequences to her.
Yeah.
Um, otherwise, like, you know,
And already Pokimane had to issue an apology for
yeah,
having Nina Lim on her stream.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I mean, because she's protecting her own ass. Like,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's a smart move, smart
And it
business
wasn't
move.
even like a sincere apology. It was one of those PR things, and then somehow she made it about herself, of
Yeah.
course.
Oh, really?
Let me pull it up.
Like it was like she was a victim.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit. It's like, dude, like, girl, like you were not a victim, man. Like you were straight
Mhm.
up like, what's wrong with that?
Let's see. Oh, that's way too long. I'm not gonna load up a 15-minute thing. I don't know. I can find it somehow, but it was something about how how her trauma, her past trauma prevented her from realizing what was happening and prevented
Yeah,
her from speaking out, instead of addressing the actual person who got abused here.
yeah. I wonder. Yeah, I wonder what would happen to. I mean, I wonder if she's gonna apologize. What's her name? Nina Lynn.
She already made kind of like a half-assed apology on I
Yeah.
forget where, but it was very, very
Oh,
kind
I
of like
remember seeing that. Yeah, I remember.
Mhm.
Um,
Oh, here it is. I found it. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Oh no. If I find it, I can post it, but it's pretty much what I said, just a
yeah.
summary.
Um, well, Justice, do your thing, Justice.
I don't know if it's going to, mostly
Yeah,
because, A, that guy has to press charges himself, otherwise nothing's gonna happen, right?
yeah. The court of public opinion, you think people would do something?
What happened?
The court of public opinion, you know?
Oh, I mean, they could bitch and moan all they want, but nothing's gonna happen unless the guy who actually got assaulted steps up to the police and be
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Hey, I
yeah.
want to press charges."
Yeah, yeah, I guess. Um, but yeah, so I think that's a really good example of like the double standard.
Of what?
The double
Oh
standard.
yeah, yeah, that's a huge example of double standard. Just her as a person is like a interesting case study of just double
Yeah. The
standard.
existence of it, you know?
Yeah, just
Here's my question, and this is what I'm talking about, right? It's like when men and women, right? It's like if we show, let's say if you're a fan of hers, right? I wonder
Mhm.
if people are gonna be like, oh, like try to justify. I guess there's a difference. Like there's like if you're a woman and you see that, likely I would assume most women are gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with her?
Yeah.
But then there's like if you're a fan of hers, like do you feel, yeah, I mean, and
You know what I
that's where the
wanna,
power of
what would be
influence,
an
right?
interesting experiment is if we could put that video through an AI
Yeah.
and then change all of them to dudes,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Just
flip it.
and then clip it and see what the reaction is
Yeah.
versus the reaction that actual video got.
Yeah. That's actually a really good idea, dude. That would go viral. That would go crazy viral.
Mhm.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And then we just cut into like this is not a real one,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
here's
We'll
a real one.
just yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And we'll also get flagged, but yeah, I'm curious. I need to look into. I think that's doable.
Oh, do we actually want to do this? I mean, no one's even listening to us right now. No one's going to know about this experiment.
No, nobody's listening to us, but no, I think it's doable though. I think it's
We
doable.
should let's
I,
let's
yeah,
see how this goes. I want to see if this goes if this
yeah. I'll have to see. I think I can do that. Can you do me a favor? Like, if you can find a source file, just download those two files or something for me.
sure, sure.
Those two video clips. We just do it really short. We don't have to be
Yeah,
long.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Just find moments. Ideally, find moments where,
No, it's that whole video is just here. I'll just play it again, man. This
yeah.
is here. This video just blew my mind because if a guy were to say that on Twitch or YouTube, instant cancel. Where's the share?
Yeah, you're talking about the first one, right?
No, this one. There.
Wait, you didn't fully tell us about your type.
Oh, this one.
My type is the obeying type. I need obeying. I need you to listen. Not too much talking. Shut up when you need to. Mind your own business.
I thought you meant like the SA one.
If
Oh, this
anything, you
one.
like to drop everything and help me. Your wallet is my wallet. My wallet is my wallet.
You know what's funny, dude?
Talk to better be your sister or your mom. Other than that, don't talk to them too much either. Mom, maybe yes, because that's mom. And then any of your brothers that are homies that to check in with me. Because in order to find the secrets of their boyfriend, you go through them. So I have to have all their contacts. Location is always on, and I have an air tag in your car without you knowing.
Valid.
Who
Valid.
if she wants a slave? And what about it?
See, that's the thing. Look, and those girls are egging her on. Those girls are totally happy about hearing that.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're all like, all right, okay,
Yeah, yeah,
go.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I won't want
let her
to,
cook. It's like
Yeah,
I think if a guy friend was if one of my friends, I mean male or female, I would check him or her, be like, hey, are you sure? Like
yeah,
I don't that doesn't sound that sounds kind of unhealthy, man.
yeah. You know what's crazy that she already sounds like a dude. I don't need to change her voice.
I mean, that's like the least offensive thing about her. Like her
Yeah,
voice is whatever. I don't care what she sounds like. It's just her personality seems like
yeah,
just listening to that, don't you think that's very Andrew Tate-ish?
yeah. Well, I think it's
Like if we put a side by
in
side
a
of
way,
her
yeah, in a
monologuing
way,
next
yeah,
to Andrew Tate monologuing, it's just like she's the female Andrew Tate. She is literally the face of toxic femininity.
yeah, yeah. It's. I think it in terms of the level of like how should I say the level of toxicity. I think it's pretty up there, but the main difference is probably the influence in terms of how much
I mean,
influence,
yeah, she's like got almost 2.5, maybe 3 million followers, and Andrew Tate's like,
Yeah, and I wonder again. I wonder how many of those are like young girls who are. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it might just be dudes who think she's hot. Who the fuck cares? You know what I mean? Like, it might be. That's the fucked up part too, right?
uh,
Like, dudes might just be like, so far off. They're like, oh, I would like to follow somebody who's. Yeah.
okay,
Um,
here. This is me not even like this. I haven't seen this video at all.
this is a good.
Yeah. So I haven't seen this video at all. I just pulled up a random Andrew Tate video.
Yeah.
And the title is The Role of Women in a Relationship. So let's see how long let's see if we can see some matches here, some similarities.
Yeah. Share the screen whenever you get a chance.
All right, so we all just heard Nina's video, right?
Huh?
This is what we heard what Nina said. This is how
Yeah. Yeah.
Andrew talks. All right.
Her job is to make you happy. Her job is to make herself look good. Her job is to work out for your benefit. Blah, 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 blah. It is actually just misogyny.
Do you think a woman looking good has no benefit at all to her?
Of course it does.
Okay, so it's not for my benefit then, is it? I think a man should provide for a woman financially, completely and utterly. If she wants to work, if my partner were to say to me right now, I really
Yeah,
feel
so
like
this
you
is
have a job
actually
that would make me happy, then I'll say work. But she doesn't have to. Her job is looking after the children, looking after me, and being as happy as possible. I am a man, my life is stressful, my life is pain. I go to jail, I suffer, I have to deal with making money. I have constant endless headache. I do all of that so I can give you everything, but then I get to have you. Your job is to be here. I want you to smile. I want you to look your best and feel your best all of the time. Now, I go through so much pain so that we can be financially secure. So I hope the woman I care about does not have to work a job. If that makes me a bad person, then so be it. Because all I'm saying is I want to take care of her in every single.
That's an interesting spin.
Mm.
I've seen a lot more videos of him being a way more misogynistic than
Yeah,
this.
I'm sure there's plenty of shit that,
Uh-huh.
he said that is very like misogynistic.
Yeah.
But
This is
I mean that's where like we talk about this sometimes. It's like there are things that like he says I don't disagree, but just to what extent, you know
yeah.
what I mean? Like in this specific case, right? Like for me, it's like, and I tell my wife all the time, I'm like, if we can just like if we get to have like only I work and we have all the financial
Mhm.
stability, like which is pretty much what it is right now. It's like I'm all for it. You know what I mean? Like, and I still want you. Like, if you want to work, I want you to start your business and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I want you to do that,
Yeah.
but I want you to don't feel the need to. You know what I mean? That would be good, but it's not like, I'm not gonna be like, no, you stay home and do nothing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
But
yeah. So,
yeah,
all
it's
right.
not the right video comparison, but I've literally
Yeah.
heard him say stuff like women are property, right?
Oh
Stuff
yeah,
like
he's
something
definitely
along the
said
lines
like
of that.
terrible shit.
And so,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right,
Anyway,
okay. That was a good deep dive on that one.
we will follow up on Nina if there's any updates.
Yeah, we'll see. Check in on how Nina is doing. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so I can share some random ones from
Mhm.
our share some. There we go. So
When this video went super viral of a bunch of dudes screaming into a waterfall and everyone was making fun of it. We had I'm Crying, What Is This? Queens, Anything But Therapy, Powerful Roar, Let's Be So Serious Right Now, This Is So Memeable, I'm Crying. Like I said, they got dragged. But I looked into it, and this is just one of many activities led by a group called Amend Movement, which claims to be a place to support men who are looking to make positive changes and strengthen relationships, which is the exact type of healthy masculinity and disruption of antisocial behavior that we've been asking for, and we're making fun of them for it. Which is especially rich when on my exact same algorithm I run into videos like this. What's this? Let's open the comment section. Ooh, they love it. That's my sister. Chills. Or what about this? No, wait, let's open the comments and... Okay, so it looks like we love this when women do it. This is all to say, let's not gatekeep screaming into the void. Screaming into the void knows no gender. Screaming into the void is for us all. Okay. This video is...
all right. So yeah, I mean it's very similar to,
Mhm.
um you know what is interesting though, right? Like sometimes when we're talking about this and I start thinking like are we being like the, fucking victim mindset? You know what I mean?
No,
Like are
because
we are we being like
I don't I don't think men are complaining about it. I think
when we're talking about
right.
it, right? Which I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think it's important to talk about it. But sometimes I'm like, oh, are we going too far? Or are we just, this is just a proper, amount?
Uh, I don't know. Like I said, it's just I think we're still trying to figure shit out
Yeah.
in this new era of masculinity.
Yeah. No, it's just something I think about, right? Because like we're talking about like I'm all for like the abundance mindset and not being like a victim, right? But like sometimes when we see these things that are clearly problems and we talk about it, like does that are we just being like, oh, victim? What's that word? Like being a playing the
Always a
victim
victim.
card?
Yeah, always victim.
Yeah,
Is it?
playing the victim card.
I don't know. I don't know if it's playing victim. I,
Yeah.
like, are there a lot of similar posts of people complaining about that? It's like men yelling and
Um, it's coming up a little bit more, but I think it's just like it's an endless cycle, right? That's my problem with like when you label something so easily and so fast,
I th
then it's like,
I mean, certainly there's an uptick of people making fun
defending
of
men.
men's, I mean, both making fun and defending men's health issues.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, I don't know what that ratio is. Like if there are more people making fun of it or less people making fun of it as to defending it.
Yeah. All right. So let's see here. I got a few more. I mean, we got quite a few clips to go through. We'll just do.
We want a man who acts like a man, who's manly, who takes care of things. Leader, I don't need you to kill an alligator with your hands, but I need to feel so feminine around you because you are so masculine that I can turn my brain off because I know you've got it. I trust you. I trust your intellect. I trust your character. I trust that I can close my eyes and follow you blindly and I'm going to be happy about where I end up. That's what it's about. We go out. I don't have to use my brain. I don't have to think. You know what I mean? Order the whole thing for us. Take me, plan the thing. Say you tell me where we're going and we're all set.
This is the politically correct way of a prostitute asking you to finance her lifestyle. All they want is providers. The moment a woman tells you a real man is a man that pays for every single thing and she has to turn her brain off, what guy wants a woman whose brain shuts off when he's around her? She sounds useless to me. These women be pretty useless. There's no use case for the average woman because all she wants you to do is to pay for everything. She basically wants a dad. Look what she listed. That's your father. You want your father. These women want caretakers. They don't want partners. So the moment you start hearing a woman talking about, she didn't mention anything about values. She didn't mention spirituality. She didn't mention anything about, a good father. Nothing about morals. Nothing about that. It's all financial means. That's all these women want. So stop wasting your time with these low value women because I don't care how good a woman looks. I don't care how much money she may have. The moment a woman tells you that she wants you to provide for her, she's now low value. Because no high value woman is just saying that all I want a man to do is put more money in my pocket. Because if you're already good, you've already established so much, you're going to want to help a man out as well. You're going to want to see a man get further. You're going to want to invest in him. And think about this entire time. She speaks nothing about what she's going to reciprocate, what she's going to feed into him, what comes with that. All that comes with that is some standard box you can get anywhere. I'm telling you right now, you can get this anywhere. There's a girl in the Midwest right now with the same box as her. So stop wasting your time with these low value women, man. It's trust fund baddies only.
It's so funny. It's like it's interesting because as she's saying that, right? Part of me was like, yeah, like I want my wife to feel safe and
Right,
like when
right.
we're traveling, like my wife like turns her brain off too. You know what I mean? Like she's just like
Yeah.
on her
So I
phone,
don't
like
know if
doing
I
enjoying the moment.
completely agree with that guy.
I don't have a problem with that. But if that is all a person want, that's when the problem comes in, I guess. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, you were saying like you don't fully agree with this guy, you were saying?
I think it's very easy to get a clip and take it out of context, right? So he didn't let the whole clip finish. And then
Yeah.
suddenly he's like, you know how she's not mentioning anything about values and blah blah blah. Well, he literally paused the clip in the middle of her statement.
Yeah. And we also don't know what the question is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We don't know
So
the
I
question
can't make
is.
any judgment until we see the whole thing.
Yeah.
But
But
as
anyway, so
far as
it's
being like a provider and a protector, that is kind of like a traditional masculine role. Now, if he's saying that he does not want to provide and protect, maybe I don't agree with that.
yeah. Yeah. Um anyway, so that's a cool clip. This case, have you seen this one?
The original DoorDash
Some
video.
crazy. So this girl, I'll give you the context and we'll watch it. So this girl apparently like she reported to DoorDash or posted on TikTok or whatever that like she was sexually assaulted while door dashing. And I watched a clip. And then anyway, she ended up getting banned and shit.
For posting about my sexual assault while door dashing. They just fired me, and the police are doing nothing. I lost my job, and that was my.
I found the original video. Check it out and let me know what you think in the comments.
2 days ago on October 12th, 2025, victim of SA by a DoorDash customer while I was doing my job as driver, and I got it on video. The customer who committed a crime against me requested that their order be left at their front door, and when I arrived to their house, their front door was wide open. It was 59 degrees Fahrenheit. All of their lights were on, and they were sleeping on the couch within eyesight of the front door with their pants and underwear pulled down to their ankles. This person's name is. I reported this to DoorDash and the police, and DoorDash luckily banned the customer, but the police are doing nothing. I also posted the video that I have of the proof to TikTok, and after a day and a half of it going completely viral, TikTok took down the video for suggestive content and gave my account a strike.
So I did some additional editing to the video because even though she blurred out his private parts, when the camera would move, you could still see nudity, which is the reason why TikTok was taking it down. She also mentioned the customer by name, which the combination of the recording, mentioning the customer by name, is a violation of DoorDash's privacy policy, which is the reason why she was taken off the platform. But in my opinion, he looked like he was passed out drunk. But after watching the entire video, do you feel like this should be considered sexual assault? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
Was he naked?
Yeah, he was like pants down. But so apparently it goes deep, right? And I don't know, I don't follow enough, but apparently like she literally opened the door herself. Like the door was slightly cracked, right? Then like when you deliver, you just drop it at the door. But apparently like she opened the door and then started filming the guy on
Oh,
his
well then.
couch, half naked. And people were like dragging her on the street,
Well,
dude.
yeah, now she's
She's the
sexually
one who was
assaulting him.
actually assaulted.
Like,
But like I mean, just dude, look. But this is a perfect example of like when you have such a strong victim mindset, you're looking for opportunities to be a victim.
I mean,
You
yeah,
know,
for sure.
it's like, dude, like that dude is lay down on the couch. You're going there, and you're like, oh my God, I'm sexually assaulted. You know,
Yeah.
and that hurts the people who were actually assaulted.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and-
agree with that.
yeah. So
Um,
that
that's
was a big,
actually very similar to look at the very, very last thing that we have.
very recent.
It's
This one.
so similar, yeah.
Anger I get from making eye contact with a man is like so ridiculous
Oh, I've seen this one.
sometimes. Look at the hives I just got literally just from making eye contact with a man. I literally feel so disgusted. I feel like don't look at me! Anger I get from making eye contact with a man is like so.
Okay, here's the question. Here's the question. Do you think these girls have daddy issues? Is that what it is? Is that what the daddy issue is?
I don't know,
Like they
man.
have a
I
problem?
mean, it's hard to say without looking into her, which I did not. I just saw that video. I don't know if it's actually her actual true feelings or just something for video clout. But either way, it's like, so
Yeah.
what was just add on other things that women, I mean, that men can't do, like make eye contact, fall asleep drunk on their own couch.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right? It's just like we can't do shit right, apparently.
Yeah.
And everything we do is just wrong in some way.
Yeah. You know, this is a kind of interesting thing because I noticed going back to the victim thing, right? Like I notice when I'm not in a good state, I immediately start going to like it doesn't matter what I do, it's just never enough and I'm always in the wrong and like it goes into a spiral, dude. You
Mhm.
know? Like sometimes I notice that even like if I'm not in the right state of mind, and then like let's say my wife complained about something small, I just immediately go to like all the way extreme, and it's very unhealthy, you know. And that's when I need to like take a moment and scale back,
Right.
you know. And that's what I mean by like the victim mindset could do that to you,
Hmm.
you know. Um,
I think, I don't know. It's very easy to say, oh, men or women are more easily victim to or sub like more likely to have victim mindset, but it's hard to say really who is more. It's just the videos that we found all seem to have like women being victim mindseted right now.
Yeah. Oh no, no, no. I'm not saying like men and women
Mhm.
who are doing that more. I'm just saying in general, right? When you have a victimhood mindset,
Oh yeah, I
like
mean,
you're always looking for
mhm.
an opportunity to be a victim
Right.
because it's easier.
Hmm.
It's easier to be a victim.
Then find out why that eye contact made you crash out like that.
Yeah, like because it's easier to be like, well, this happened to me,
Hmm.
and that's why, like, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I
Right.
mean, I know it sounds like kind of fucked up to say, but like it is. You know what I mean? Like that DoorDash girl's case, like it's easier for her to just be like, oh my God, like, oh shit, like, you know, oh, somebody assaulted me, but
Hmm.
instead of like thinking about like, what the fuck are you even like? Maybe you were just curious. Maybe
Right.
your action of curiosity got you into that place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Um, so, and I'm sure
Uh,
there's like the equivalent of like guys doing that too. Okay, we have a ton more clips, but I think we can
let's just do one more.
one more. Let's. Oh, this one was so funny. Okay, let me play this one. This one is hilarious. This guy is hilarious. This one is so funny.
This is not okay. We have grown men still working in mines underground. It's 2025, and look at this. We have progressed so much as a society that this is not okay. We need more women in the mines. I am a feminist. I believe that women can do just as good a job as men.
He had me in the first half, not gonna lie. Okay, I'm a feminist too, and feminism is not about forcing equal representation in any field. It's about having the right to choose for yourself and not being discriminated against based on gender. It is about removing systemic barriers that allow someone to make that choice, like parity, discrimination, workplace harassment, or even societal expectations. However, he's right. It's 2025, and we should actually revise the safety measures for dangerous occupations such as mining for any gender participating. The right understanding of feminism could have prevented this. Just saying.
I don't think she got that it was a joke.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, yeah. No, I mean, but she's eloquent though. She, I mean, like
Yeah.
she's on point. But yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
he's obviously being like sarcastic.
Mhm.
But at least she's not like, you know, at least she's not like, "Better what the fuck is
Yeah, yeah,
on?"
yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, all right. Well, that's that. It's kind of fun to just kind of talk through these clips and stuff. What is the hot take for the day, bro?
Uh, I think I'm just gonna I guess just put it on blast. Like I think I found the new face of toxic femininity. If you want a textbook dictionary of what toxic femininity is, I think I can give you an example.
Yeah,
Nina Lynn.
we found the face of it.
Yeah. Like it's like Andrew Tate is to men as Nina Lim is to toxic women.
Yeah. All right. I'll partially agree to that just because I don't know enough about her. But yeah, I mean, she seems very very off, and we'll follow up on that. Yeah, and I guess for me, I mean, the hot take is just like I wonder. My question is, I wonder if this is gonna go any further, or do you think it's gonna scale back? You know?
You mean is she gonna double down on stuff or
No, like just in general, like women going more, or
oh.
yeah, I mean, or is it? I think we're already starting to like swing back a little bit on both sides. I think,
I mean,
you know.
there's already so many jokes about Nina Lim. It's like women can do anything men can do, including sexual assault, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Um, that reminds me of this girl years and years ago. You've probably seen that, right? This woman like who was like a hardcore feminist and was like, yeah, like men have their life much easier. And then like she like turned herself or she like dressed like a man for however long.
Uh-huh.
Um, basically she lived her life like a man, you know, for like a while. I
Okay.
forgot how long. And then yeah, and she ended up killing herself. It's really
What the
sad.
hell? Yeah,
Yeah,
sheesh.
she ended up with like men's life is way more difficult than I ever imagined. Like I was very lonely, like nobody, you know what I mean?
I
Like
think
there's
I
no
remember hearing
attention.
about
Yeah,
this.
yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot her name. A woman who lived like a man. This girl. Yeah. No, Nora Mary Vincent. Yeah, and
Nora Mary
it's called
Vincent.
Self-Made Men. Yeah, it's really sad. It's really sad, man. Yeah, so basically she turned herself into a, she like dressed like a man and lived like a man for
Oh, jeez.
a while. And then, yeah, she's not a trans man, but a woman who self-made man. And then,
I see.
yeah, and she ended up, yeah, it's really sad. But I mean, it brings up the issue of like the conception, right? It's like I'm sure, and I know for a fact that there are many, many challenges that women face that we will never have to
Hmm.
face. But I think just treating it with mutual respect, man. That's probably the main thing. Like we're just different, and
Yeah.
like and treat the other, you know, with respect. Like, look, I know for a fact when I walk out at night, I don't have to worry about and like we have the factor of like being an Asian dude, right? So like there's a race factor, but like I know for a fact that walking out at night, I don't have to worry about even if somebody were to like attack me or whatever, right?
Oh no, if Nina Lim's around the corner.
I know, right? I can defend myself. Dude,
She had
if
like 10
she,
years of practice beating up on her brother, man.
dude, like, but if she goes for my junk though, what would you do if a woman like her just fucking get on you like that? What would you do? I'm actually curious.
What, like physically attacking me?
Yeah, like attack and like trying to assault you.
I would defend myself in any way appropriate with the
Yeah.
appropriate force of measure.
Would
And if that means punching,
yeah.
then yes, I will.
Yeah, I think my answer would be I would do my best to restrain my power over her, but I would get her to, disable her. I
Sometimes
don't know if that's the right
punching
way.
is a great way to disable somebody.
Yeah, or lock, whatever it is. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Disable. Yeah, dude, there was a clip. We'll end on this. There was a clip of like some girl at a bar, super drunk, and kept like getting in this guy's face and then like hitting him and whatever. And then he kept saying like, "Stop, stop, stop, don't," And then she just kept doing it, and then he just went one swing, and she flew across the room. It's
I mean,
so fucked up, dude.
yeah.
It's so satisfying, man. It's like it's not even close.
I mean, there's that joke Bill Burr has. It's like, you know why men don't like piss off other men that easily? Because men have to suffer the consequences of being blasted in the face.
Yeah.
Right? Like just um women haven't had that fear.
Yeah, that's true. It's true because they know you're not supposed to hit a woman,
Hmm.
period. Yeah. Um, yeah, I think it's all circumstantial, man.
Yeah.
Like I don't care who you are. Like if you're like attack me and all that stuff, I will give you a higher threshold. You know what I mean? Like if you're a woman, if you attack me, I'll give you a higher threshold before you hit that line, then it's game over. But if you like attack my wife, like you're gone. Like
Yeah.
you
Hmm.
gone, like or my dog, you're gone. Like
Hmm.
you cross the line immediately. Um, yeah. All right. Well, before I forget, there was a really interesting before we wrap it up, there was a really interesting moment. We were at a wedding and this girl was super drunk, like really, really drunk. She
Yeah.
threw up a couple times already. And
Nice.
then one of our friends was like, "Hey, do you think it will be safe for us to just take her home and let her get home?"
Yeah.
And then by herself. And my immediate reaction was like, "Oh no, I wouldn't do that." I was like, I would feel more safe like if somebody can just, because we're all friends, right? Like,
Hmm.
it's, like take because she has the option of like staying with another couple
Right.
just a night just so she sober up. Anyway, the moment I said that, I saw there was like a couple of girls. One of them was like very defensive. It's like she's got her own home. Like she'll be fine. Like she's like, you know what I mean? Like she's a grown woman. Like who are you two? And then that moment I was like, shit, was that a sexist statement I just said? You
Oh, would
know?
you have done the same if it was a piss drunk guy?
Yeah.
Now,
Would I have
if
done the same?
yeah,
I will probably still do the same actually. If
well,
it's a
yeah, then
really like,
yeah, then it's
you
not
know?
sexist.
Yeah. Well,
If you
exactly.
only said it because it was a girl, then it's sexist, right?
Yeah. I mean, like the girl is, I feel extra, you know what I mean? I feel a little bit extra
But
like
should you?
protective in a way. But if it's a guy like that drunk, I would still say the same thing. I'm like, fucking don't leave him alone. Like, who
Right,
the fuck
right.
knows what's gonna happen, you know? Yeah. Well, and especially the fact that this girl, she had been like fucking roofied before, too.
Hmm.
So I was like, I'm not gonna fucking, yeah, I mean, like, what if she gets drunk? She's so drunk, and she was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking go out and drink more,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, on that note, that will be all, I guess.
Yeah,
Cool. All right, guys. You know what's up, Andy? Let's wrap the meet.
yeah. Wrap the meat. So we got our final thoughts already. The only thing left to say is to anyone watching this, either live or pre-recorded, if you liked anything you saw, please like and comment. Subscribe if you want to, and hope you enjoy it. Hope you join us in the next conversation.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, see you guys next Wednesday in Turkey.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Tony's gonna be
Oh,
doing us live from Turkey.
crazy. Yeah, I'll be in Turkey. Yeah.
Make sure you're
Yeah.
on a nice balcony with a background for
Yeah.
us.
I need to make sure the time is good. Like, and I have internet and stuff like that. So,
Is when do they do that hot air balloon thing in Turkey?
it's Cappadocia. I will not be there this time.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
that'd be
yeah.
awesome if you could do
I know
that if
that'll
that
be
was in the
dope, right?
background.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, man.
I did. All right,
Take it
I'll see
easy.
you on the other side. Thanks, dude.
Have a safe flight.
Thank you.